This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Welcome to Mutual Fund 101. Our expert for the week is Heenal Kuvadia. She has over 15 years of experience in financial life planning and is the co-founder of InvestoCart Financial Consultants. The theme for the week, financial planning. Dear women, rights and responsibilities go hand in hand. First question of the day for Heenal. Women can invest through SIPs for an easy start. It is said that SWPs are the opposite of SIPs. How can SWPs help women?
Though technically SIPs and SWPs are not exact opposite, they function in an opposite manner. SIP stands for Systematic Investment Plan, whereas SWP stands for Systematic Withdrawal Plan. What SIP does, it allows one to invest regularly at fixed intervals, and what systematic withdrawal plan does, it allows ones to withdraw at regular intervals. Women can make use of SWPs in their retirement. Maybe when they don't have any other income source, they can plan for their retirement and lifestyle expenses through the SWP method.
More up ahead on Mutual Funds 101. Don't go anywhere. I'm Rishi K. And this is 94.3 Radio 1 World, your station.
94.3. This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Continuing with Mutual Fund 101, our expert for the week is Heenal Kuvadia. She writes articles on personal finance and financial planning for various newspapers such as Mint, Business Standard and Hindustan Times. The theme for the week, Dear women, rights and responsibilities go hand in hand. And final question to Heenal based on that very theme. Which mutual fund can be ideal for working women who just started their career?
So there is nothing like what is the ideal mutual fund, because in mutual fund is basically a vehicle which allows you to invest in different asset classes. You can choose to invest in equity or debt or even other asset classes like commodities and other things. But what is the most important thing is, before you start making your investment or journey for your long-term goals, always have a contingency or an emergency fund in place. So one of the most important things is for women who have just started their career is to have an emergency or a contingency fund in something which is very liquid and very easily available, and that is the most important thing. Once that is done, then one can start investing for their short-term, medium-term and long-term goals.
Till then, keep it tuned to 94.3 Radio 1 World, your station. My name is Rishi K.
94.3. This is Good Morning Mumbai with Rishi K.
Continuing with Mutual Fund 101, our expert for the week is Heenal Kuvadia. She writes articles on personal finance and financial planning for various newspapers such as Mint, Business Standard and Hindustan Times. The theme for the week, Dear women, rights and responsibilities go hand in hand. What are some of the investment myths that stop women from investing?
One of the most common myths which women have is investing is a man's domain. The fact is, in fact, it is that women are known to have more patience than men when it comes to investing, and they are better in taking investment decisions than men. So women should definitely change this belief and myth and start their investment journey. One of the other myths is that one needs to have a lot of money or funds for investing. That again is not true. You can start investing with as much you have. Most important thing is to start investing regularly and in a disciplined manner, which will help get the power of compounding and accumulate the kind of amount you want to for the goal which you want. Again, another myth is that savings is the same as investment. A lot of people just save money and they feel that it's the same as investing. Again, this is not true. Saving your money will not help your money grow. If you want your money to work for you, you have to have a good savings as well as a good investment plan. Saving could be simple, maybe in a bank account, or you could just let your money be idle, but that will not make your money work for you. So start making investments into various asset classes and always have a fixed goal in mind and link the investment to the goal. One of the other myths is that investments are risky. This is again a general perception which is not true. Investments can be made into different asset classes, so one can choose what asset class they want to do, and one can also have a combination of asset classes, so everything can be done and customized as per your investment requirement. So this is again a generalized myth which should not be taken into consideration.